That's an easy question, guys. We've got to compute the magnitude of following vector. It's a pretty easy thing. We know that if that's vector A, the magnitude of vector is just given by root of x squared plus y squared plus z squared. It is also given by, I can say it is a1 squared plus a2 squared plus a3 squared. I think both the formula are valid. Here in this case, if I take x, y, and z, what you have the coefficients of I cap and j cap and k cap are called x, y, and z. Or they can also be named as A1, A2, and A3, whatever you take. So right now, if I use this guy, X1, Y1, X and Y and Z are nothing but 1 and 1 and 1. If I take it as this guy, then it is A1 is nothing but 1, A2 is 1 again, A3 is 1 again. So that's the formula, guys. So if you choose any one of them, I can just write 1 squared plus 1 squared plus 1 squared. You get a root of 3, and that is the modulus of vector A. All right. Some textbooks follow this, some textbooks follow this. It's all fine, no problem. So when I go with this guy, let me use one of these guys. So root of, let's say, x squared plus y squared plus z squared, where 2, 7, minus 7, and minus 3 are the direction ratios, which are here, nothing much. So the modulus of b vector can be written as root of 2 squared plus minus 7 the whole squared plus minus 3 the whole squared. So it goes like 4 plus 49 plus 9, so that goes like root of 62, and that's it, guys. That's the modulus of vector b. All right, what about this guy? Same thing. It's just simple formula. You can do that yourself. So in this case, a little tricky. I can see you have a square root and denominator also. I can write 1 over 3 root 3 whole squared plus 1 over root 3 the whole squared plus 1 over root 3 the whole squared. That's it. Pretty easy. Now, how do you solve this guy? Easy. I can actually cancel out the roots. I have a square here and it goes off. So you do get root of 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3. Yeah, it's only 3 here. So I see the denominator is same. I can just write 3 like that, and you have 1 plus 1 plus 1. That's how we add fractions, basically. You get a root of 3 over 3, which is root of 1, which is 1. So that should be the modulus of vector C. That's, guys, pretty easy. Just the formula and substitution, nothing to visualize. Pretty easy.